but because this is already like a very ugly sack of a trash bag, the combination of the ugly color mixed with the ugly bag just makes it doubly as ugly. I mean, I think it's supposed to look like a haystack, to be honest, but not my favorite combination. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Jess. If you love shopping and handbag videos, please like and subscribe to my channel. Today, guys, I'm having a bit of a lazy Sunday. Just washed my hair and I thought I'd make a YouTube video. I was inspired this morning to make this video because I was scrolling on eBay, you know, no surprises here, and I came across this super duper ugly bag, guys. It was an Hermes bag. I don't know if this is vintage, but it has like ostrich mixed with tassels, and usually I don't mind ostrich leather, but come on, guys, like, am I crazy, or is this like the most hideous bag you've ever seen? It's like the bottom looks like infected, I don't know, like goosebumps, and then you've got these like hairs sticking out with this really dirty looking suede on the top part. I mean, the cute part of this bag is probably the little elephant charm hanging off it, but I don't know when this bag came out, but it is, in my opinion, pretty hideous. I'm sure there are people out there who think my personal handbags are also really ugly, but I wanted to make a video about bags that are super, in my opinion, kind of ugly, that are new season, that are currently available to buy. So the first bag is from the new Chanel Métier d'Art collection, I believe. I've seen a few YouTube videos about this collection. Super Dakin, Fashionably Amy, and Kat L made a video about it. And even Romina talked about how she really likes the mini 31 bag. But I don't know, I know the colours in this collection are very autumnal, has a bit of a vintage vibe to it, but I'm not super fond of this mustard yellow colour. I mean, I feel like in certain bags this colour would be actually quite nice, and it's almost like a neutral yellow, but I think the combination, especially with this bag, it's like a hobo style of the crumply kind of shiny old looking leather combined with the color, and then like the spaghetti strings on the strap. It just looks like some clumpy noodles. When I look at this bag, I don't think it looks pretty. I think it honestly just looks like, yeah, like a soup bowl gone wrong. Like, it's just all these like disgusting colors all mixed together. The leather also looks highly coated, and like you can see there's creases throughout it, which I know is a part of the look. It's giving it like a vintage vibe, but I don't know, just the combination of these like thin chains mixed with the leather and the color, it's not my favorite, and in my opinion it's a little ugly. Similarly, there's another camera bag with the similar crumply calfskin and this weird mustard color, and I was watching Kat L and Fashionably Amy's live today, and well, Kat L said that this wood bit looks like a sausage, and you know, she's not wrong. It does remind me a little bit of a sausage, like sitting on top of the bag. Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think of this bag? I know Chanel have done wood elements in their bags before, which have actually been quite nice. I'm not, like, I don't hate the wood part of it. Like, in the past, they've done some really nice tweed bags with wooden handles and like the wooden CC, and actually there's some bags, there's a bag from the 90s as well, which is like a wooden vanity case, which is actually quite rare and very desirable. So it's cool that they're bringing back the wood elements. I actually think that looks quite nice, but just the way, the combination of this sausage like Chanel plate on top of this like very underwhelming camera bag, it's not my personal favorite, and in my opinion a little ugly. And then again, you've got the Chanel 22 bag in this really undesirable color. It's like this green mustard. Yeah, I don't know, I feel like this color would look really nice in a more chic bag, like more of like a smooth leather bag, or even just a bag with more structure. But because this is already like a very ugly sack of a trash bag, the combination of the ugly color mixed with the ugly bag just makes it doubly as ugly. And sometimes you can wear ugly things and make it look cool, but this to me is just, I just can't imagine like looking back at this purchase and thinking that was such a good purchase, because it just looks like a dried up onion or something. Also, I just wanted to touch on this new Chanel mini bag in this ombre color scheme. The combination of these colors together, I get it, it's like an autumnal vibe, but it doesn't look that pretty. I mean, sometimes you can go for a vintage look and it looks kind of cool, but this, to me, this combination, it just looks ugly. Like, orange with green and like a really gross looking purple. Like, I don't know. That's just my opinion. I don't think this is the prettiest collection. It had some good ideas behind it, but it's just the combination of like the crinkle leather with the ugly colors just isn't my favorite. Next, I know there's going to be a new bag from Louis Vuitton, which is based on a bag that they've done before called the Atlantis bag, and it hasn't been released yet. I think the mini size of this bag is actually quite cute, but the larger size, I noticed one on the runway in this white monogram. I don't know about it, guys, because I'm into slouchy bags lately, but the mixture of the white monogram with the weird, like, random luggage tag hanging off it, it looks like an inverse, like a shriveled up belly button or something. Like, something about this combination is not my favorite. Maybe if it was in just a plain leather, it would look kind of cooler, like more of a minimalistic vibe, but it's got like a mix of the minimalistic vibe mixed with the Logomania vibe, and I just feel like it makes the bag look kind of ugly, and I don't know, maybe if you're wearing a super plain outfit, like a white outfit with this bag, it would look kind of cool, but I just don't think this is a really pretty bag. What do you guys think? Like, honestly, maybe in the plain monogram it looks cooler, like, then it just looks like a monogram sack, but yeah, in the white combination, it's just a bit much, I think, but you know, I like bags that are a little bit extra, but this in particular is not my personal favorite combination. Okay, let me get onto these really ugly Fendi bags. Now, I know raffia is all the rage at the moment. You know, Louis Vuitton's doing it, Fendi's doing it, Dior's doing it, everyone's doing it, Chanel's doing it. Like, they all have raffia. But then there is this, like, sand color baguette bag, which literally looks like a haystack. Like, I understand that's the point of it, but it is kind of ugly, guys. Like, especially when it's got like the buckle just whacked in the middle. It's like they've got like this little pile of trash and just stuck a logo in the middle. And yeah, I mean, I think it's supposed to look like a haystack, to be honest, but not my favorite combination. $12,000 as well, so yeah, maybe this is more of an art piece, I guess, but when you're wearing this, is this really going to look good? Like, you may as well just get like a bundle of hay and make it a handbag, right? Like, go to a farm and start carrying bundles of hay around. That's what it looks like to me. Maybe it's prettier in real life. I don't know, but there's also this Fendi First in also this like raffia finish, but it looks like sticks just sticking out of the bag. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like a lot of brands this season are doing some really ugly bags, but this one in particular, again, interesting technique there. I mean, I can admire it. I'm sure it was very hard to make, but is it nice to look at? It's giving me like a beach vibe, I guess. Maybe these bags look better in real life, but let me know what you think, guys. Okay, next, Prada is really pushing this new bag, which is the, well, it's a variation of the Galleria bag with all these like block shapes on it. It kind of reminds me of something that Hermes did a few years ago. They did like these letters on Kelly bags, which I don't mind it, to be honest. I think it actually looks quite cool, but I'm not a huge fan of this Prada Galleria in this combination of like the light blue with the red and the white. I think it's just it looks a little bit cheap. I don't know what it is, guys. Like, I know I kind of make my bags look cheap with like bag charms and stuff, but it's not blowing me away. I just feel like maybe a plain Prada Galleria would look better. But I see they're really trying to push this collection for some reason. There's also like one that's split with like green and then a minty color and then these other color block designs. And honestly, maybe I should read into this more because it must be some special kind of collection because it's really expensive. Like, this particular bag is $11,000. So there must be something really groundbreaking about it by conceptual artist Alex Decourt for the dedicated campaign starring actor Scarlett Johansson. Okay, so yeah, I guess it's a collaboration with an artist. Okay, I don't know. I don't see it being easy to sell for the sales associates because the price is so high for a Prada Galleria, but I guess it's kind of interesting if you're into Prada. I also wanted to mention this Givenchy bag. This is called the Givenchy Small 4G Soft Bag in Shiny Leather. Now, there's nothing that revolutionary about this bag, but I think the quilting in particular is, in my opinion, kind of ugly. When I look at this, I think of like Mewtwo. I don't know why, but it looks like an evil monster when I look at it. like a wrinkly brain. Yeah, it's giving me like evil vibes. I guess it could suit some people who have more of like a grungy look to them, but it is kind of ugly at the same time. I wouldn't say this is like a really pretty bag. Not that all bags should be designed to be pretty, but it's ugly. Like, it looks like a stressed monster to me. Like, just the wrinkles on it. Yeah, I've never really seen this kind of quilting before. It's different, I'm gonna say, but it's not my favorite. So yeah, that's a bit of a new thing that Givenchy are doing recently. Let me know, guys, what are some ugly bags that you've noticed recently, and do you still love them even though they're ugly? Because, like, honestly, guys, sometimes some ugly things are still very appealing even though they're kind of ugly to look at. So anyways, thanks for listening to my blurby video today. Hope you liked it, and I'll talk to you guys on my next one. Bye!